Oh boy. Boy, Trump supporters don't like this shit, man. Uh-oh. This is not what they want. Oh man, like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I think this is what people need to understand, like, about these people. Like, these people are billionaires not because they work hard to get the shit. Like, I guess, not only like racism, apparently, visas, immigrants, right? Immigrants get visas, but like like these billionaires use immigrants to do their labor for them. Like, you know that, right? Like, even Trump himself, like, immigrants, like, yes, immigrants work on his golf clubs and shit, resorts and his buildings and shit. Like, oh boy, see, this is happening when you in the cult. Like, you don't actually do your own research, and now this comes out, and Trump supporters losing their shit. It says Musk and Ramaswamy spar with Trump supporters over support for H-1B work visas. But listen to this shit right here. It says Doge directors say work visas secure high qualified foreign workers. Wow. So what the people from Norway, like Trump said, yeah, I remember that. Trump said Norway, we need to. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but he said we need um you know, those people, I guess, because they're white, and also too, but Trump's orange, he's not white, but I guess high qualified foreign workers. Like, okay, yeah, that don't sound like there's some kind of racist energy. I don't know. Um, it says Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, the leaders of President-elect Donald Trump's new Doge, have found themselves at odds with some of Trump's far-right supporters over their support of H-1B visas, which allow foreign skilled professionals to work in the United States. Oh man, they having a problem over them. But a lot of people, I guess, they just don't get it. As I said, the debate was sparked over the Christmas holiday when Laura Loomer, a conservative social media figure who faced criticism when she traveled with Trump on some campaign stops, criticizing Trump's appointment of Silicon Valley entrepreneur Saram Krishnan as his senior policy advisor for artificial intelligence. Oh, wow. Criticizing a post from Christian where he advocated the removal of country gaps for green cards, Luma called the appointment deeply disturbing, prompting an online battle between the business leaders who say that work visas are essential to employing high qualified foreign workers, and Trump supporters who argue it was a way for business leaders to have cheap labor rather than provide opportunity for Americans. Yeah. To be honest with you, that's right there. It says Trump supporters who argue it was a way for business leaders to have cheap labor rather than job opportunity for Americans. Well, they're not wrong. This is why these billionaires are billionaires, because they, wow, damn fireworks. Sorry about that, y'all. Hate these people. Yeah, cheap labor. That's what it's about, baby. Cheap labor. That's the goal. That's what they want. Like, Trump undercut his workers. He do. so yeah. I mean, like, see, they don't know that. So they think that Trump is on their side. Those immigrants are taking our jobs. When the truth is that Trump using those same immigrants that he said he's gonna deport, like, to work on his shit. But okay. It says both Ramaswamy and Musk have made numerous posts on X claiming H-1B visas are essential because American culture doesn't prioritize success in science and engineering careers compared to other countries. So basically, he's saying that, I guess, I'm going to read this. It says our American culture has veneered mediocrity over excellence for way too long, since the 90s and likely longer. That doesn't start in college. It starts young. Remember, Swami says on X, a culture that celebrities, the prom queen over the math Olympiad champ, or the jock over the valedictorian will not produce the best engineers he had it. Well, basically he's saying that we got lazy. Basically he's saying Americans I got too lazy, so we need basically to get high qualified, foreign workers from I guess Norway and other countries to come over and and work, and they could get undercutted by the billionaires because that's what's going to happen. Like Elon Musk, I'm pretty sure Elon has these type of workers working on his Teslas and SpaceX and shit. He's undercutting them. Yeah. So yeah, like when he said a culture that celebrates the prom queen over the math Olympiad champ, well, yeah, but eventually the math Olympiad champ or the valedictorian end up having, well, supposed to have high paying jobs, but not these days. But I mean, my thing is you can be a prom queen and a engineer. I mean, like that's a smear, but let me continue. It says Musk, who has said he once worked in the United States on a H-1B visa, said he was dependent on these work visas for the operation of his tech companies, and that they were essential due to his number of skilled workers needed to handle the vast new technologies. He said, "Of course, my companies and I will prefer hire Americans, as we do, as that is much easier than going through the incredibly painful and slow work visa process," he posted. However, there is a dire shortage of extremely talented and motivated engineers in America. Loomer and other far-right conservatives have also argued the expansions of such programs will go against Trump immigration crackdown. Well, let me say this. When people have a fear of going to college over student loan debt, yeah, of course. Like, to become an engineer, you have to spend a good bit of time in college, and nobody wants to be in student loan debt. Elon, maybe if you have college for all, where people have a choice to go to college without fucking getting out of college, paying these debts that they're never going to pay off. Like, they're never going to pay these debts off. Like, and Joe Biden, he counseled student loan debt for a few thousand people, but still, like, 17 million people that still have student loan debt. Why you didn't cancel them? Like, you can, like, Joe Biden can literally cancel student loan debt with a pen. Like, any pen he use, he just sign it on the dotted line, and it's over. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, like, maybe there'll be more engineers in America if we had made college free for everyone. Like, we got public school for free. I mean, that's a stepping stone to go into college. So, yeah, I want to hear it. And I'm pretty sure in those other countries, I'm pretty sure going to college is for free, or it's for or it's inexpensive. So, yeah, just miss me with that shit. It says, while she and others have accused Musk and Ramaswamy of hindering Trump's aggressive immigration proposals, the business leader had argued that any such reforms will not hinder the program's intensive vetting process. Maybe this is a painful clarification. I am referring to bringing in via legal immigration to the top 0.1% of engineering talent being essential for America to keep winning, Musk wrote on X. This is bringing the Jokic or the Wimbies of the world to help your whole team, which is mostly Americans, win the NBA, he said, referencing two foreign-born basketball stars. Well, I'm a sports guy, and basically he's saying that, hey, in order to win, you need to bring in some of that foreign talent, and those two players, Victor Wembanyama and Nikola Jokic, obviously, they're getting underpaid too because they make money for the beat. See, just same thing like what the engineers and study talking about. These NBA players, these NFL players, they put their bodies on the line every year for these billionaires, and they still get underpaid. Basically modern slave labor, to be honest with you. So yeah, miss me with that, Elon. I see what you're trying to say there. But again, like the reason why foreign players are so good is because they have better. I say they more skilled. Like they actually teach stuff. They teach fundamentals. They teach skills overseas. They teach you how to play defense. They teach you how to, you know, footwork and all that stuff. So yeah. Let me continue, man. Now business leaders are being accused of using Trump for their own personal gain. Duh. 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 Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all didn't know that? You think we are substituting a third world migrant invasion for a third world tech invasion? Same shit. Luma posted on X. Except this invasion won't be done by rapist foreigners who look and smell like garbage. Wow. Wow, wow, Wally, wow. Man, that's crazy. I could say fuck Israel and that post get limited visibility and a couple of them posts got taken down, but she could say call them rapists and they smell like garbage and I'm pretty sure this got thousands of likes. It will be done by career leftist tech billionaires who hate Trump deep down inside. She call them leftists. Oh God, man. Yeah, Laura Loomer's a racist ass coward. Further showing divide among conservatives over the issue, former Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley also weighed in, pushing back on a post from Ramaswamy and arguing American workers should be prioritized over foreigners. There is nothing wrong with American workers or American culture, she said. All you have to do is look at the border and see how many want what we have. What we should be investing and prioritizing American foreign workers. Well, that's cap because y'all not currently investing in workers. Y'all don't give a fuck about the American people. Y'all don't give a fuck. So why are you saying this? Like if y'all actually gave a fuck about the American workers, then American workers will have a living wage. They'll have health care. Like Brian Thompson would still be living to this day if we had Medicare for all. Child care, fucking high speed rail, like, you know, you go in these big cities, man, it's a pain in the ass. You bumper to bumper traffic, everybody going to, like they going to the same place. And also polluting as well, like climate change, like Joe Biden signing more oil permits than Donald Trump. Like it just like y'all don't give a fuck about us. Like, see, y'all motherfuckers got y'all bunkers and shit ready. Like what if it flood? Like, see, y'all don't know about that shit. See, when world go to hell in a handbasket, yeah, when it flood, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be floating on top of the goddamn land, motherfucker. Shit. Yeah. Invest in American workers, not foreigners. Yeah. They bring these foreigners over here so they can pay them less and do the work for them. Ugh. Let me see. Let me continue. Almost done here. In June, David Sachs, of course, being there, who will be President-elect's AI and crypto czar, interviewed Trump for his All-In podcast and asked Trump if he would expand H.B1 work visa for tech workers after fixing the border. To which Trump said yes. Of course. In that same episode, Trump also promised to reward all international graduates with green cards. Said, "I want to do, and what I will do is you graduate from a college. I would think you should get automatically, as part of your diploma, a green card to be able to stay in the country. That includes junior colleges too." His campaign letter walked back that promise, saying there will be a vetting process. Yeah. Talking on both sides of their goddamn mouth, man. Last part. He believes after such vetting has taken place, we ought to keep the most skilled graduates who can make significant contribution to America. Caroline Leavitt, incoming White House press secretary, said in a statement to ABC News at the time, this will only apply to the most thoroughly vetted college graduates who will ever undercut American wages of workers. Who will never undercut American wages of workers. So yeah, y'all. They won't. Obviously, they won't. I hate to say it like this, but they want the white, highly skilled foreigners. You know, brown people. Like, there's a lot of smart brown people that, you know. I mean, my thing is this. You can't say that you're gonna get the immigrants out and then come back and say, yeah, some of them we're gonna keep because they make us money. They make us Project Pat said they get it green. What I mean, they want they get it green. Shit. So yeah, these motherfuckers are hypocrites. Like Trump supporters. I know y'all don't like my black ugly ass, but let me say this. Let me put the goddamn camera on me right quick. Y'all, Trump, Vivek Ramaswamy, Elon Musk are con artists. They don't give a fuck about you. The Democrats don't either, but especially them, like, they say things to make you happy. Like, and then you become in a cult. Like, you're in a cult. Like, Trump is the establishment. Elon Musk is the establishment. Vivek is the establishment. They only want what's best for them. They don't give a fuck about you. I have to say that to them too, because I don't talk about Trump and stuff enough. But my God, man, like, I know nobody don't give a fuck what I say, but hell, hopefully this video, in the future comes out, it blows up and people understand what I'm saying. Like, they don't give a fuck about you. They only care about their profit. All right, guys.